What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Dirty Bird. It is Memorial Day weekend, and we're about to have some fun. I got 4 racks of ribs sitting here. I've already prepped those ones. We're over at good buddy Brian's house, and I'm going to fire up the smoker. Using tumbleweeds to fire it up, which are already in here. So, put your chimney in there. And gotta have the lump. You want to have the lump charcoal. That's the good stuff. Dump that stuff right into your chimney. And all over Brian's ground. If it's not on Brian's ground, did you really smoke anything today? Alright. Where's your lighter? I bet you can't throw it at me. I bet you can't throw it right at me.
Oh, it's a little fat.
Oh, a little lighter. I bet you can't guess why Brian has a little lighter. Alright, then you light up your little tumbleweeds. I can remember what I'm trying to talk about here. Drop your dadgum chimney in there like this. Well, I'm messing it up, so don't mind me. Make sure you hold the lighter while you move your flaming stuff. Drop the lighter in the you want to drop the lighter down in the smoker. That's good. So you use your charcoal to get it rolling, and then you start smoking with some wood. Throw some wood on it to get your smokiness. And I'm using apple wood. Me and Brian split a bunch of it yesterday, and we worked hard at it. So you guys better appreciate that. Stick around and watch this video. Alright, we're getting the wood stacked up under the smoker. Put a piece of plywood under the smoker because the lid wasn't closing correctly. And I threw a couple pieces of apple wood up here. Ooh, hot. Up here. Get those start drying out and get them hot. And we're getting ready to dump the coals and put some wood on. Coals are on, wood is in. Gonna let that burn for a little bit, get that rid of that hard white smoke. We don't want that. And once it's ready, we want that to come up to about 250, 275, and the ribs will be going on. And you guys get to be here for the action. All right, ribs are going on. I've never rolled 6 deep. I'm so excited. Oh, I think it's gonna fit.
Come on, ride that train.
Look at it! Look at it! Oh, I'm so amped right now. I've never rolled 6 deep racks of ribs. This is so cool. Let's see what my firebox is at. See how it's doing. You have big tongs. Big tongs.
I thought you said big dong.
Big tongs. Alright, we gotta have a side dish, so we're making grasshoppers. Grasshoppers are a jalapeno. Cut the stem end off. Hollow it out. Hollow it out. Grab you your favorite sausage. I prefer a sweet Italian. Grab you some sausage. You just take a little bit at a time and you just want to cram it down in there. You want to stuff it with meat, okay? Take you a big old strip of bacon. Alright, wrap it up.
Huh?
Toothpick it. There you go. Put it on the smoker. It's a grasshopper. Just a quick update on the char griller here. Oh yeah. Just a quick peek, alright? Just a quick peek. We finished the 3 hours of smoke, and now I got Brody's helping me. Ooh. Brody's helping me set up these ribs here. Alright. You got that one loaded up?
Whoever you say, I get to eat it.
So while Brody's doing that, we're hooking it up with a little bit of beef broth and them boats there. We're gonna seal them up tight, and then they're gonna go on for 2 hours. We're doing 3-2-1 ribs. Right now, while the chicken's off, or while the ribs are off, I got the chicken on. The grasshoppers are still up there. Gonna chill up there for a little while. But we were starting to run a little hot. I was up to 300, so I got the firebox open. I put in a fresh piece of wood, and I'm gonna turn down the dampener and stuff. So you guys see what's going on. I'll see you guys soon. Well, there's the aftermath of the cook. Ooh, she dirty, she need clean. And just like that, the cook is done. We had our party, and we had a good time. Sorry you guys didn't get to see the end of the cook there. A lot of people started showing up, and it was just difficult to record. Plus, I record a lot with my phone. I'm currently recording with my phone, and I ended up being DJ with my phone. So I had my phone hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker, and I wasn't able to record with it. So that's why you guys didn't see the end of it. So what you saw just now was Brody and I wrapping the ribs. So I was doing the 3-2-1 method, which is where you smoke for 3 hours, wrap for 2 hours, and then just sauce them and put them back on the grill or the smoker for another hour. So what you saw there was Brody and I wrapping the ribs, and just pour some beef broth in there, make like a little boat, wrap it loosely. I do mine loosely so that they can kind of steam, and it makes them real tender. And then you want to leave them at like 250, 275 for those 2 hours. So that's what we did, and then we pulled them off, sauced them. One of the racks actually got burnt because apparently the boat that we made was leaking, and we didn't know that. So all of the beef broth leaked out of it and made a big old mess in the grill, and then it burnt the hell out of the ribs, which was a bummer. But luckily it was the small rack. If you look at any of the video, I think I have some video in there of all the racks of ribs sitting there, and there's a small rack, and that's the one that got burnt. Unfortunately, it got burnt. That was a bummer. But that is the way of life. I also had 2 whole chickens that I spatchcocked and had those on the smoker. It was a lot. We had a lot going on. So sorry you guys didn't get to see the end of it. Check out the 3-2-1 method. I'll do a better in-depth video eventually, but I wanted you guys to see what I had going on for Memorial Day. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and let's not forget why we're celebrating Memorial Day, all right? Let's understand why we do this day, all right? Never forget. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.